Hello Leo, I'm Marina from MarsStars.net and this is your monthly horoscope for October 2018. Really interesting month because we have the transit Venus going retrograde. One of the most significant events during the whole year and something very rare because Venus goes retrograde once in 18 months. So we are not so used to this type of transit, and that's why it might be more stressful and unfamiliar. And generally, of course, we need to be very careful when it comes to all kinds of relationship issues. Communication with others, business partnerships, our personal connections. People might be too sensitive, too emotional, not capable of understanding each other. So there might be, like emotional misalignment or challenges in those areas. So be really careful. Of course, this is not a beneficial time for marriage, for starting a completely new relationship, or even a business partnership, especially if you want this to be long lasting. On the other hand, what you can do is restart some of those things that have been important to you, especially related to your personal and emotional life. And Venus is retrograde after the 6th of October. Until the end of the month, it will be retrograde in Scorpio. At the very beginning, Venus is stationary on the 11th degree in Scorpio. So check if you have any planets or cusps of houses or other important indications close to this degree, because it shows that Venus retrograde will be a very important transit for you. And if you want to get a personal report and learn all of the details about this transit, you are welcome to sign up for Venus retrograde webinar, link below the video. Okay, the other thing we need to analyze is the position of the Sun, which is in Libra. And Libra is the sign which is ruled by Venus. So very important connection between those two planets. And it really emphasizes the focus and the importance of our relationships, our communication with others, our capacity to negotiate, to express properly our feelings, our emotions, our desires in front of others. And in your case, the transit Sun will be in third house, which means that it's really important to learn to express yourself using the right words, expressing the right ideas, focusing on mental work, on intellectual work. You might be really productive in those areas during October. Also, this is a great time for learning new things. Important information might be provided. Or also traveling and trips are very beneficial during this part of the year for you. And after the 23rd, the transit Sun will move to Scorpio and your fourth house. So the focus will be more on your personal life, your private life, family issues, connection with relatives, or improvements at home. You may really enjoy spending more time on your own, taking a rest, or doing things which are, private, which are not visible for others, which are related to you and your closest people. And also the transit Mercury is in Libra in your third house at the beginning of the month. A very beneficial position because Mercury is the traditional ruler of third house. So Mercury is at the right place there, and it can really help you to communicate more with others, to have some important negotiations. So signing contracts is beneficial during this period, and you can express yourself better than usual. Also, your mental and intellectual work might bring higher results. You might be more productive. Some new ideas might show. So, very, very interesting and period when you can really achieve results in all of the Mercury Aries. And after the 10th, the transit Mercury moves to Scorpio and your fourth house. So this would be a great time to reconnect with family members, maybe have some meetings with all of the family members and relatives and everyone that is close to you, and also to take some decisions related to your home, to the place where you are living, and sometimes just to relax, just to get a little bit more time for yourself, not so much for others, not so much about communication, but more time to recharge yourself, to ask yourself what you truly want, and also to balance the relationship with your closest people. And finally, we have Mars, which will be in Aquarius during the whole month. Mars won't make ingressions, won't change signs and houses. And for you, it will trigger seventh house. Seventh house is really important for your relationships. And, it could be your marriage, it could be your personal partner, it could be your business partner. And those type of relationships may require efforts from your side. You might be really initiative doing something together with another person, but also keep in mind that sometimes Mars can provoke confrontations, misunderstanding, can make you more impatient, and of course, this can bring some kind of unbalanced situations in your relationships and personal life. So be extra careful, especially keeping in mind that Venus is retrograde, and generally it makes the area of relationships more challenging. So be more patient, be more thoughtful. Remember, Sun and Mercury are in third house. So analyze the situation before you take certain actions. Okay, so these are the major events. Also, don't forget that Abundance Academy has started. This is our brand new membership platform which combines group coaching and astrology, and it really helps you to get in touch with the energy of the signs of the sun position for the particular month. So if you want to learn more about this opportunity, or if you want to enroll, you can find the link below this video. And also in the description of the video, you will find all of the dates that I mentioned when the planets are transiting other signs and their exact positions. So for your reference, it can really help you to prepare for the upcoming month. So that's the most important. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you really soon.